Hi y'all, it's Joanne. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm happy to be here to do hashtag Forgotten Treasures. If you haven't seen any of my previous videos on it, it's just a monthly challenge that Lonny, Lindsey, and I are doing. It'll be the first Friday of every month throughout the year, and it's all about forgotten treasures. Things that maybe you've hoarded, you don't want to use, you put them away, or maybe it's things you use for a while and you forget about them, or worse yet, they get buried, and it's time to dig those out. Every month will be a different category or item, and for May, it's napkins. So dig out your napkins and play along with this. So let me show you what I've got. This is just some of the different things I've done with napkins. It's just a book page tag, and I've just torn the top of it because I like that look for something different. And I've just got a napkin glued on here and then just layered some other items on top. And that's all it is to it. I mean, a pretty napkin makes a pretty tag, right? And here I've just done a simple library card pocket. And again, I've just got some napkin here. I tore off a piece and put on this one. There are just so many different things. And this is one I did some multimedia on. It's some book page and stamping and stenciling. And this is the napkin here. I just tore around the part I want. And then I glazed over it. So that's, you know, a little journal card like that. And then I made two, upside down, collage sheets, totally with napkins. All of these are just different napkins that I used. So there were so many different things you can do with your napkins. I thought I'd just come on, you know, and give you some ideas of different things. And there's so many different ways to do them. Some people use like the Mod Podge to glue it. Personally, I have pretty good luck with this Scotch Create, the glue stick. That's what I like using on most of them. But I have one more thing I wanted to show you, and this one is the one I'm most excited about. This is, I don't know if you can see the texture. Let me see if I can get it out. This is faux rice paper. And this is kind of neat because you know how when you tear the layers, the plies off of your napkins, you've got that white layer left over, and it's like, what do you do with it? Well, that's what this is. This is just that white layer. So this is something you can do with it. Like I said, it's faux rice paper, and I was totally inspired by Natasa over at Treasure Books. I'm going to link her video in the description box. She does a full, really good video, very detailed, on how to make them and different things you can use them for. I'm thinking, well, let me see if I can find one. I'm going to back it. Well, this is some dyed paper. You've got the blue coming through, but you can back it with something to give it a little more stability. Or, and Natasha put a map behind her. I meant to pull one out. I don't have it. And that was kind of a cool look. But what I think I want to do is make some kind of bag. So this is the first one I've ever made. So I'm not sure how this is going to work. I guess it's tearing pretty easy. Sort of. Not doing a very good job. Here we go. Yeah, the little ridges kind of tearing a little Okay, this is... All right, let's try something else. Let me get the scissors out. I'm going to have to practice a little on ripping this because that really didn't rip very well. I'm thinking... I don't like things even, but I like this with the, you know, that jagged flap. I mean, just a little envelope like that. And of course, like I said, we could back it with the coffee dye paper. Give it some stability. I want to see how the art glitter glue, if that'll, well, if I can get this pen out, my goodness. It's like, good grief, glued itself in there. Hold on a minute. Okay. I'm just going to do some glue, see if this will hold it. The best bet I would think would be just to sew it. But let's just try this. Oh, geez. I did the wrong side. I'm doing really well here, huh? That's the wrong side. Darn it. All right. Let me just try ripping this again. There. Yeah, we need to do it this way. This is the shiny side. That's not the side we want showing. All right, let's try this again, shall we? See how this does. Probably put too much glue too, since this is so see-through. But we're learning together here. I don't know, I did glue it. And of course I ripped it. Huh. Let me go ahead and cut this. I'm going to get some ink and see if we can ink the sides. Like I said, I'm just kind of learning and practicing this with you. Well, I think my technique needs some work, but I think these would be really cute. I wonder if we can put a little ink and make these lines show up a little more. Okay, like I said, definitely need some work on these. Probably should have cut it in the tearing. I love torn paper, but somehow I didn't do too good on tearing this. Okay. So you get the idea, but I think that's really clever because, you know, you've got another use for your, that white layer. It feels so nice. I think what I would probably do, let me go ahead and cut this. I like the idea of using this just as a page in a journal. I think that would be really nice. Yeah, definitely use that in a journal. And like I said, we can get, back it. Some paper. Where's a plain one? Let me see. Here we go. Oops, I got a couple. Yeah, that would make a really nice page, wouldn't it? And cut it down to size, and I like it. Okay, so anyway, there are some ideas for you. I hope you'll join in. If you do, just if you do a video or an Instagram post, just put in there hashtag Forgotten Treasures, and let's look around, see what everybody comes up with. So that is it. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will talk to you soon. Happy crafting.